Students, how are you? I hope you're fine. Today we're gonna complete section 2. I'm going to talk about the sleep problems. Insomnia. What about the insomnia? It's the inability to sleep. I can't sleep. The most common type of insomnia is 2. I have a difficulty in falling in sleep. So this is called what? Insomnia. Many psychologists do not prefer the medication for this problem. They prefer other things like relaxation techniques, establishing regular bedtimes, so to go to bed at a certain time every night, like at 11 o'clock every night, and using pleasant images to relax. Or they can listen to a music, or they can read something. So this is the type of techniques that here the psychologists use rather than the medication, because if you are getting to medication as a cure, you can get used to it. It will be like a drug. I have another thing, which is nightmares and night terrors. Yes, nightmares is a very bad thing or serious thing that happens to us. Nightmares are product of what? Of course, the REM sleep, because we are dreaming in this part of sleeping. We have 4 parts, and the fifth is the REM. So the REM is the deepest, where I can remember, I can hear dream. So the dream may be a nightmare. People who are anxious, I can't sleep because tomorrow I'm having a very important event. Or depressed, I'm feeling so sad, I'm crying. I had my a relative, for example, died recently, so I can't sleep because of the nightmares. Or I had an accident that I can remember and remember whenever I get to sleep. So night, this is have another thing, which is night terrors, which is deepest, or it's deeper and more severe. Like, what if I'm having a big accident, and or I am having a big panic happen to me? So the night terrors, when you get into a sleep and you begin to have a dream, you got a night terror, which is similar to the nightmares, but they are more severe and severe. Night terrors tend to occur during deep sleep. Sleepwalking, yes, it happens to mainly to the children. They walk while they are asleep because their nervous system isn't complete yet. So most children are, when they outgrow sleepwalking as they mature, so they get cured after they get matured. Sleep apnea means what? Sleep apnea means what? It's the breathing interruption, lack of interact of breathing that occurs during sleep, and this is very serious. About 10 million Americans have sleep apnea. Uh, narcolepsy here is a rare sleep problem that rarely happen, that you can see people suddenly fall in sleep while no matter what time it is or where they are, they fell asleep. It's believed to be a genetic disorder of REM sleep function, and this is it happens here. And here you are, a bar graph that shows here, guys, the amount of sleep needed and the sleep problems for different kinds of categories of people. After analyzing this bar graph, I got that 74% of the Americans who do not get enough sleep, 10 to 50% of children who had nightmares, 10 to 30% of children who have sleepwalking. Let's summarize this by asking these questions. What are some of the main types of sleep problems? We have insomnia, nightmares, night terrors, and sleepwalking. Let's talk about the current research in psychology, the sleep deprivation in teens. Deprivation here means that lack of sleep hours that affects what? Both mind and also what? The body. So sleep deprivation can produce mental states of fatigue. I'm very tired. Drowsiness. I can't concentrate. I feel that I can't concentrate. I feel that I can't resist. I can't concentrate. I can focus. And irritability. In addition, lack of sleep can contribute to physical symptoms such as what? Yes, weight gain. If you're not sleeping the 8 hours or enough hours, so you can get weight gain. You can gain weight. Um, Heart disease or other symptoms and alignments. Teenagers who do not get enough sleep can also develop these problems. So, studies show that there is a very uh, strong link between the lack of sleep and increased rates of obesity. You can see a lot of people, fat people, of course, the diabetes and heart diseases, high blood pressure, and the stroke. Teenagers need 9.2 hours of sleep at night. You know that? Many high school students get less than 9.2 because they are playing all night and get up early to go to the college or the high school. So this is very dangerous. Lack of adequate sleep puts teenagers at risk for weight gain, poor school performance, car accidents, yes, because they are not concentrating, alcohol abuse, and drug abuse. Starting school later might be one possible solution to insufficient sleep by teenagers. So, what do you think? I think this is a very good here a suggestion to start to the school later and later. What do you think? Okay, to give you the chance to stay at night, play, watching movies, right? Here I have a young tennis player experiences the effects of sleep deprivation. This young woman is attached to various ear monitors as part of a study on sleep apnea using electro in encephalography. Okay, and I want you to see this. What are here some of the signs of sleep deprivation? This is a good question. What might be the advantages of starting school later? What do you think, guys? So, by that, we covered this section 2. This was very interesting, I think so, guys. Please, if you have any questions, please send me. This was part 2 of section 2. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.